YouTube, Shinobi here with a review of the Power Rangers Super Megaforce Legendary Ranger Key Pack Series 1. It's not really a Series 1, or more of a Wave 1, I suppose, but it's the first 7 sets that came out in their own case. And we have the Legendary Ranger Key sets for Power Rangers Super Megaforce, Megaforce, Samurai, Mystic Force, Wild Force, Lightspeed Rescue, and Lost Galaxy. Now, as you can see, there are not 5 here, there are 3. These are retailing for 3 keys for $7.99 or $8.99 or $9.99 or $12.99. Target was the first place to get these, and they were selling them for $12.99. Once they started hitting other retailers, they quickly lowered them to $8.99. They are $9.99 on Amazon and $7.99 at Toys R Us, and Kmart, I believe, is $7.99 as well. So, not bad, really, but when you consider that the Japanese key releases were sets of 5 for about $12, it's a little bit much. But these have springs and stuff, as y'all know, so I don't know, whatever. It is what it is. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at one of each of these in the Legendary Morpher. And I will use the scanner app to go ahead and take a look at the morphing for each of these. But it'll just be a really quick succession. We're not going to spend time on it a whole lot. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and start with the Super Megaforce keys. They aren't that much different than the ones that you would get in the toys. Each of these is available in a toy. The reds in particular are. And there's very minor cosmetic differences between them. For instance, here is the Super Megaforce key that came with the Legendary Morpher. As you can see, the logo is better done, and the gold is thicker. But outside of that, they are the same key with the same code. In fact, each of these teams all have the same code. So, nothing too nuts. Flip it open, you have the Super Megaforce logo right there. Bring in our Legendary Morpher, and go for it.
Super Megaforce, ready. Summon Starship.
Next up is Super Megaforce Blue, and here he is next to the one that comes with the Super Mega Saber. Same exact things from Red apply. Thicker gold and a nicer logo on the Saber one. Logo's not bad on this one, but it's looks like it easily rubs off. So, anywho.
Super Megaforce, Blue.
And here is Super Megaforce Green, and once again, this is the one that comes with the Super Mega Blaster. Same thing applies, the logo is crisper and the gold is thicker. Flip him up. And morpher it up.
Super Megaforce, green. Super Mega Racer.
Alright, now on to normal Megaforce, which do have keys in the show. We have established that. Now, of course, we have nothing to compare this one to yet, and I don't think we will. Logo right there.
Megaforce.
So no matter how many times you do the Megaforce keys, they will just say Megaforce all the time. Now, blue and black are the same key. It does not differentiate color. It just says the team name. So I'm not going to bother putting those in the Legendary Morpher. But we will go ahead and show off the key. and black. Alright, now on to Samurai. Now, despite the fact that Lauren was shown, there goes the Mystic Force team. On the back of the key packs, or any of the toys, really, this is Jaden. And we do not have a Jaden key to compare to, so this is what we have so far. And we will not be getting a Jaden key, as far as I know. Logo right there. Now, all the rest of these, besides Megaforce and Super Megaforce, have the communicator beep as their secondary sound. So, not going to bother showing that off anymore. And just like all the other sets, they do not differentiate the colors. So, if you pop this in, it will just say Samurai. I think the black lines are a little bit too thick. Helmets are pretty good. The logo's off-center on my blue, at least. But those are the kind of things you have to deal with, paint application errors and stuff like that. And then lastly, we have Mike. And it's showing off really good on the camera right now, but there's actually slight tone variations between the limbs and the chest. Nothing important, but it's something. Here is Mystic Force Red, and we do have a Mystic Force Red key already from the Mystic Dragon Zord, and this one's actually a lot better. They both have really crummy heads, but this one looks a little bit better to me in terms of accuracy to the actual suit. The lines on these ones are really weird. I don't know why they're so weird, but they are. So without further ado, let's flip up Nick. There's the logo right there.
Mystic Force.
And the communicator beep for the second sound as per normal. Now here is Nick. We do not get Madison, we get Nick instead because boys and stuff. The two-tone is actually less prevalent on the camera now, but very, very prevalent in holding it. The yellow differences is quite major on him. Big bright yellow sticker. And now on to Plan Zanda. One thing that the Bandai America keys do really well are the head sculpts. Usually the head sculpts on these are really good. So I do have to give them props for that. And hopefully you can scan those if you can. If not, I am pretty sure Ranger Crew has a really nice database of the keys. So feel free to hop on over to megaforcecast.com and take a look at their key photos, because I'm sure they got some nice pictures of the QR codes there. So here is Wild Force Red, which we do have a key of from the Wild Force Red Lion. And the differences aren't that major. The emblem is bigger, and the gold is a little bit shinier. That's really the only major difference. The heads are a little bit different in the paint applications. This one looks really angry. So, not bad. The emblem is on there, very nice, and it's pretty crisp, so bravo on that. And then we have the logo, tiny in there. And for blue, we have good old Max, or bad old Max, depends on if you like Max. His logo right there, they're all different. Head sculpt is different, obviously, representing the surging shark. And pretty nice little keys. They are very tiny. There's that logo. But for what they are, I do actually really enjoy them. I like the flip-up gimmick. It works nice. And for how small they are, they actually do pack quite a bit of detail in them. There's the inside for Danny. So now on to Lightspeed Rescue, which we do have a key of Carter from the Cycle toys. And here is that one. As you can see, the white lines line up differently. This one kind of looks fatter, even though it's not. But those are the differences there. Like I said, they're very, very minor cosmetic differences between them. If it bothers you that much, then there is a method of double dipping, obviously. But if they don't, then you don't have to buy the other toys.
Lightspeed Rescue.
And I think that's actually probably one of the good things, is that you do not have to buy the other toys to get most of the keys that they are releasing at retail. In fact, as of right now, you don't actually have to buy any toys besides the key packs, and I'm pretty sure Bandai at Toy Fair said that you do not have to buy any of the toys to get all the keys, that all of the keys they are releasing at retail will be through the key packs. So, nice easy way to get all of the keys that they are releasing at retail, and I will touch upon why I keep saying that in a moment. Because now we are going to move on to the Lost Galaxy and our final key set for this wave. Now we do have a Lost Galaxy key already from the Cycle toys. Right here, the stripe is thinner. That's about it. The eyes on the helmet are a little bit more prevalent in this one, while the mouthpiece is more accurate on this one. Kind of have to do a fusion dance between the two to get a really good key. But such is life. Logo right there.
Lost Galaxy.
So to touch upon what I was talking about, Bandai at Toy Fair has said that they are making over 60, technically, keys available at retail. And then that is it. So we are missing mostly female keys, all of the 6 Ranger keys, except for the Tommies, I would imagine. Because one of the upcoming MMPR key packs is going to be Armored Red, Green, and White, if I had to take guesses. I'm pretty sure that's confirmed. So we are getting them at least, but a lot of the 6s are missing, and then most of the girls are missing. So basically, people are flipping a biscuit and sexist stuff, and it's a huge argument that I don't really want to get into. I've said my piece before. That one was actually really hard to flip. But as it stands, that's what they're releasing. Personally, I feel like they will release the rest of the keys through conventions. Comic-Con, Morphicon, female key set, and a 6 Ranger key set seems likely to me. Because they know that collectors will buy them, so why not go ahead and sell them? So, as it stands, I just feel like that's the route that they're going to take. I don't think it's necessarily a bad one. Bandai is a business, and they're out to make money. That is the basis of business. So, cater to the collectors in formats in which collectors will purchase. Through conventions, through exclusive means. Sell to the kids in ways the kids will buy at the store. That's more or less just how it works. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check these out in the key scanner. Card scanner thing. Yep.
It's morphin' time!
Super Megaforce. Red. Super Megaforce. Blue. Super
So are these worth it? Yes and no. If you have the Legendary Morpher, then obviously they're a nice little pickup. However, the sounds that they make are the same as the red ones. So if you're collecting the line itself, you don't really need these because you're going to get all of the sounds through buying the roleplay toys and these Zords and Megazords. So they're kind of pointless in that regard, and considering that we're not getting full teams except for Super Megaforce, without possible convention exclusives, that kind of cuts the need to get them even further. And at $8.99 a pack to $7.99 a pack to $9.99 a pack, that price range, I just covered everything, is a little much for these, in my humble opinion. I do really like them. I like the American Ranger keys. They're tiny, they're definitely portable, so much where you could probably lose them. I love the flip gimmick. It's fun to just kind of mess around with when you're sitting at a desk. And for all intents and purposes, I do like the Legendary Morpher. So I like the keys. I like what they represent. I like how they function, and I like how they look. Even though they're tiny, I really dig that for some reason. But the key packs themselves just aren't particularly worth it, especially if you are buying the rest of the toy line. If you're not buying the toy line, then the key packs are definitely a way to go, because you do get everything covered, plus you get all the dudes, at least, so it's halfway there. Whoa, dreams are shattered, and such. But again, arguments for a different day. Might do a rant about it, might not, I don't know, but stay tuned. But regardless, if you're collecting the line as it is, I can't really recommend these. You don't get the full teams, and you'll already have the Red Rangers from buying all the other toys. If you're not buying the toys, then it's kind of a hit and miss kind of thing. Some of these will be available singly at various retailers. That's all the information we have, so you might want to stick around and wait and see how those are going to get distributed. But for now, they're okay. The Morphin Madness thing going on can get you a free pack when you buy any other Super Megaforce thing. So with 7 keys in this wave, 7 packs in the next wave, you can get 7 and get the other 7, so that kind of cuts the price in half, so that's something to think about. But they're neat, just not really worth the price in the long run, and I don't know, functionality is limited. It's just a thing. So thanks for watching, take care, and have a great one. Bye.